MTV became the most powerful force in music during the 1980s, but not every video was welcomed with open arms. Some clips were edited beyond recognition. Some were pushed into late-night time slots, and others sparked controversies that reached churches, parent groups, politicians, and major corporations. Ironically, many of these attempts at censorship only made the videos even more popular. The harder people tried to keep viewers away, the more audiences wanted to see them. But which video controversy proved that banning a music video could actually make it a bigger success? Number 1. Round and Round by Ratt. When Ratt released Round and Round, the band was already building a loyal following on the Sunset Strip, but the video helped elevate them to mainstream success. The clip featured a memorable appearance by comedian Milton Berle and centered on a formal dinner gathering that slowly unraveled into complete chaos. MTV reportedly expressed concerns about the video's suggestive themes, flirtatious imagery, and barely disguised innuendo, leading to restrictions that only fueled curiosity among viewers. Rather than hurting the song, the attention surrounding the video's content gave people another reason to tune in. Fans who had never heard of Ratt suddenly wanted to know what the controversy was about, helping turn the song into one of the band's signature hits. While Ratt pushed boundaries with humor and suggestive content, the next video went much further. Number 2. Girls on Film by Duran. Few videos generated as much immediate concern from MTV executives as Duran's original version of Girls on Film. The extended cut featured mud wrestling, revealing outfits, and provocative situations that quickly caught the attention of the network's standards department. MTV responded by heavily editing the video, removing much of the footage that had created the controversy in the first place. Those edits only increased interest in the original version. Fans eagerly searched for copies of the uncensored release, turning the video into something of a legend among young music lovers. Duran benefited enormously from the attention, as the controversy helped reinforce the band's glamorous and rebellious image. However, the next entry sparked a reaction that extended far beyond television executives and into the national spotlight.
I have no choice, I hear your voice.
Number 3. Like a Prayer by Madonna. By the time Madonna released Like a Prayer, she had already built a reputation for challenging expectations. The video combined religious imagery, burning crosses, spiritual symbolism, and controversial themes into a package that immediately captured public attention. Religious groups condemned the video, while news organizations devoted extensive coverage to the growing controversy surrounding its release. The situation escalated even further because Madonna had recently signed a major endorsement agreement with Pepsi. As criticism intensified, the company withdrew its advertising campaign connected to the singer. Instead of fading away, the video became one of the most discussed pieces of pop culture during the decade. The controversy strengthened Madonna's image as a fearless provocateur. Yet even she never experienced the kind of outright broadcast resistance faced by the next group on our list. Number 4. Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Relax arrived carrying controversy from the very beginning. Filmed inside a real nightclub known for its adult atmosphere, the video featured imagery that many television executives considered too provocative for mainstream audiences. MTV and the BBC both restricted or banned the clip, believing it crossed lines that broadcasters were unwilling to accept at the time. The result was one of the greatest examples of censorship backfiring in music history. Public curiosity exploded as audiences became determined to see the video that authorities seemed eager to suppress. The song's popularity continued to grow, and Frankie Goes to Hollywood became international stars. What was intended as a limitation became free publicity on a massive scale. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. The next entry is especially important because it helped establish MTV's reputation as a network willing to police its own content.
Snakes in your eyes.
Number 5. Body Language by Queen.
Body language. Body language.
Queen was already one of the world's biggest rock bands when Body Language appeared, but that did not protect the video from controversy. Featuring sensual imagery, close physical interactions, and a deliberately provocative tone, the clip raised concerns among MTV executives.
Your body.
The network reportedly viewed the video's themes and visual style as too suggestive for regular rotation. Today, many viewers find the video relatively tame compared to modern standards, which makes the reaction seem surprising in hindsight. Nevertheless, the incident became a notable chapter in MTV history and demonstrated how cautious the network could be during its early years. The controversy also highlighted changing attitudes toward music videos and artistic expression. As significant as Queen's experience was, the next entry would prove that parents and advocacy groups could sometimes be even more influential than television executives. Number 6. Hot for Teacher by Van Halen. Van Halen rarely shied away from controversy, and Hot for Teacher was no exception. Built around a classroom fantasy filled with glamorous teachers and exaggerated student reactions, the video immediately drew criticism from parent organizations. Some broadcasters were uncomfortable with the concept, while others questioned whether parts of the video were appropriate for younger viewers. The controversy only added to the song's popularity. Viewers were captivated by the band's energetic performance and the video's over-the-top sense of humor. Director Pete Angelis later revealed that several visual jokes slipped past censors unnoticed, adding to the production's legendary reputation. While Van Halen challenged authority through comedy, the next band embraced a far more direct approach to adult entertainment. Number 7. Girls, Girls, Girls by Mötley Crüe. Few videos captured the excess of the Sunset Strip quite like Girls, Girls, Girls. Rather than relying on elaborate sets, Mötley Crüe filmed in actual clubs and featured real dancers, creating a level of authenticity that MTV executives considered too provocative for daytime audiences. The network responded by limiting the video's exposure and placing it into late-night rotation. Those restrictions transformed the video into must-see television. Teenagers stayed awake hoping to catch a glimpse of the clip, while the band's reputation for rebellion continued to grow. The controversy perfectly matched Mötley Crüe's image and helped cement their place among the defining acts of the glam metal era. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, So please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. While Mötley Crüe relied on adult themes, the next controversy centered on violence and a battle over artistic freedom. Number 8. We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister's We're Not Gonna Take It looked more like a comedy sketch than a traditional music video. Featuring exaggerated slapstick violence, cartoonish authority figures, and rebellious teenagers, the clip became enormously popular with young viewers. Not everyone appreciated the humor, however, and the video soon attracted criticism from organizations concerned about media influence. The controversy eventually contributed to Twisted Sister's appearance in national debates over music and censorship. Lead singer Dee Snider later testified before lawmakers and became an unlikely defender of artistic expression. His calm and articulate arguments surprised many observers and helped transform him into a symbol of resistance against censorship efforts. The next artist faced restrictions not because of violence, but because of a song title that immediately raised eyebrows. Number 9. I Want Your Sex by George Michael. The title alone guaranteed that George Michael's I Want Your Sex would become controversial before many people even heard the song. MTV limited the video's exposure to late-night hours, while several radio stations refused to play the track altogether. Critics focused on the title and imagery, often overlooking the message that Michael was actually trying to communicate. Ironically, the song promoted commitment rather than casual relationships. Despite the backlash, curiosity drove audiences toward the record, helping it become a major commercial success. The debate surrounding the song demonstrated how quickly public perception could form around a title alone. Do you agree that many people misunderstood the real message behind this song? Comment yes if you do. The next entry sparked a cultural debate that drew criticism from groups on completely opposite sides of the issue. Number 10. Papa Don't Preach by Madonna. Madonna appears once again with a video that generated headlines far beyond the music industry. Papa Don't Preach tackled the subject of teenage pregnancy, prompting reactions from advocacy groups, commentators, and political observers. Interestingly, criticism came from multiple directions, with different groups interpreting the song's message in very different ways. Rather than backing away from the controversy, MTV kept the video in heavy rotation, ensuring that the debate remained visible. The song became one of Madonna's biggest hits and reinforced her ability to place herself at the center of important cultural conversations. While Madonna's controversy revolved around social issues, the next entry returned to the world of suggestive imagery and hair metal excess. Number 11. Cherry Pie by Warrant. Few songs became more closely associated with the excesses of hair metal than Cherry Pie. Created as a late addition to the album, the track quickly became Warrant's biggest hit, thanks in large part to its memorable video. Featuring glamorous imagery and a relentless focus on visual appeal, the clip drew criticism from parent groups who believed it crossed the line into objectification. MTV responded by limiting the video's exposure during certain hours, but that decision only increased interest among viewers. The controversy helped transform Cherry Pie into one of the defining symbols of late 1980s rock culture.
Sweet cherry pie, yeah.
While Warrant embraced flashy excess, the next band found itself in trouble for something entirely different. Number 12, Oh Pretty Woman by Van Halen. Van Halen makes a second appearance on this list with a video that showcased the band's eccentric sense of humor. The clip featured members of the group dressed in costume and participating in an intentionally absurd storyline that mixed comedy with visual satire. MTV reportedly viewed portions of the presentation as controversial, leading to resistance from the network during its early years. Looking back, many fans see the video's playful tone as harmless entertainment. However, the incident reflected how cautious television executives could be when faced with material that challenged expectations. What was intended as comedy became another example of a music video generating unexpected controversy. The next entry would bring together zombies, rebellion, and another visit from Twisted Sister. Number 13, Be Cruel to Your School by Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister returned to controversy with Be Cruel to Your Scuel, a video that featured Alice Cooper and a bizarre storyline involving zombie students taking over a school. Packed with horror imagery, chaos, and exaggerated violence, the clip immediately attracted attention from network executives who believed it pushed things too far for regular rotation. The timing was especially notable because the band was already facing criticism from censorship advocates. As a result, the video became another chapter in Twisted Sister's ongoing battle with those who wanted stricter controls on entertainment. The controversy reinforced the group's reputation as one of the most frequently targeted acts of the decade.
Be cruel to your school, 'cause you may never get another.
However, the next artist would challenge not schools or parents, but major corporations themselves.
Don't sing for nobody. Makes me look.
Number 14, This Note's for You by Neil Young.
This note's for you.
Neil Young took a very different approach to controversy. Instead of relying on shocking imagery, This Note's for You targeted corporate advertising and celebrity endorsements through sharp satire.
Ain't singing for Miller. Don't sing.
The video openly mocked major brands and questioned the growing relationship between entertainment and commercial sponsorship, making it an unusual entry among MTV controversies. The network reportedly refused to air the video for a period because of concerns surrounding its content.
Singing for Pepsi. Ain't singing for Coke.
Yet the story took an unexpected turn when the same video later received one of MTV's highest honors. The contradiction remains one of the most fascinating moments in the network's history and demonstrated how quickly attitudes could change.
Don't want no money. Ain't got no stash.
Still, no artist on this list turned controversy into commercial success quite like the final entry.
Tell me your fears. Are you scared? Tell me
Number 15, Justify My Love by Madonna.
needing. Waiting for you.
Although released at the dawn of a new decade, Justify My Love became one of the most famous censorship stories ever associated with MTV. The video featured provocative imagery and themes that the network considered unsuitable for broadcast, leading to an outright ban.
So now what? So now what?
Instead of apologizing or retreating, Madonna responded with a strategy that completely changed the conversation. She released the video directly to consumers, allowing fans to purchase what television audiences could not watch. The move proved enormously successful and transformed the controversy into a marketing triumph. Rather than limiting interest, the ban increased demand and demonstrated Madonna's remarkable ability to turn obstacles into opportunities. It was a fitting conclusion to an era when controversy often created bigger stars instead of silencing them.
Pleasures depend on the permission of another.
As we've seen, MTV censorship often produced the exact opposite result of what critics intended. Videos that were edited, restricted, or banned frequently became even more popular because audiences wanted to decide for themselves what all the controversy was about. From hard rock and glam metal to pop and satire, these artists transformed resistance into publicity and helped shape music history in the process. Which of these videos surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more retro remix countdowns.